human crooks, Glucke Betrugen, happiness vampires who are free like the birds of the skies, and you are not to get miserable. When you see other people are child free, relationship free, I've told all of you that have ears that we hear. When you are above 30 years, you are relationship free, you are child free. No, you have survived human race. 360 degrees. There is nothing on that you are looking for from another person you cannot give to yourself. Fuck that societal mental slavery philosophy that tells you need to be in any kind of relationship to be happy. You got yourself. You can be happy by yourself. You can love yourself by yourself. Travel the whole world. Eat good food. Work with your fucking hand. Pay your bills. Buy your groceries. Take yourself out and dine alone. Enjoy your peace. They don't have it. Humans are sick energy vampires. They are happiness vampires. They want everybody to be miserable like them. They want you to fall in that societal mental slavery trap like them. They are misery looking for company, especially those ones that have children. You see people, they predate people with children. Like they predate with their dogs, they predate with their mothers, with their fathers, their grannies. They are all predators. They are happiness predators. You see my joy, my freedom, none of you will ever have it and know it. And I know this is why you are miserable, but you have not started yet. I chose my freedom. For 30 good years, I gave to your entire human race. I was a friend, a brother, a sister, a lover, a kind person, a teacher, a philosopher, a healer, a therapist to you for 30 years. Enough is enough. Egocentric, egoistic human race. Enough is enough. My freedom is mine and not for us. My freedom is mine. Go and look for yours. Pedo rapist. This your pandemic, you have been practicing it. Ebola came. The one before Ebola. Now you have your corona. I don't know which one you are going to bring out again, or the one you are going to bring out after that. I have been surviving 3 decades. This pandemic, you use it to rape children, teenagers, young boys, young girls. My first rapist was a Muslim. That motherfucker raped me more than 10 times since I was 1 year old plus, followed by a Christian, then an unbeliever. More than 5 different men raped me above 30 times in your Africa. Rapists, religious pedophiles. With this, you're the same pandemic. Generational pedophilia. You call pandemic. I have been surviving it. Enough is enough. I am not a tool for your pedo game. I am not a tool for your pedophilia you call pandemic from generations to generations. From men and women that now I am in Europe, in your so-called Western world, where you say you have human rights, where you claim to have human rights. I have been raped, molested, abused, assaulted more than 30, 40, 50 times by men and women. By fucking men and even so-called women and black women too. In your so-called Western world, if it was Africa alone, in your Africa there is no civilization like that. So we can understand why they raped you above 30 times from 1 year old plus till you left it. Now I'm in your Western world. I'm not only being raped and assaulted by men and women in your so-called Western world, where you say you have human rights, even your police. 10, 11 policies in uniforms and guns. A couple of years ago, they raped me. 10, 11 of your Western world policies, raped me 2 times. Raped me 2 times during the peak of your pandemic. And you are still continuing it. Your Arab, your Ammon, your Buddha, all your useless signs that you make, you will fuck your children. Those your children that you breed egoistically. Your innocent children that did not ask to be breeded. That you breed because you want them to continue your pedophilia for you. That you breed because you want to be fucking them when you can't fuck your fellow adults. Those your children, you will continue to fuck them. You will continue to use them to play these your games. Even your pedo police, look at them. They will fuck your children too, like they fucked and raped me 2 times. A couple of years ago, during the peak of your pandemic, in this your Dutchland too, I have been predated by 2 police. Sexually, and I dealt with them. I dealt with them. They know my name. When they hear my name, they shiver. Your entire FBI and CIA pedophiles. The same pedophiles that created your fairy tale you call religion. For all you religious perverts, you cannot be religious and be practicing pedophilia pandemic. You are exposing your God to be practitioner of pedophilia. That is for you Muslimanish pigs. Pigs that rape children, that marry 8-9 years old children. Muslim pigs. Fuck your smelly mothers. Your mothers are your types. Those your dirty mothers with hijab that if they put inside the ocean, all the fishes can die of the smell. Those your mothers are your types. When you look at this divinity, remember your mothers can never. Your smelly Muslim women can never attain this. Please look at it very well. Ich bin nicht deine Mutter, Ihnen Mutter ich bin nicht. I am not your smelly Muslim mothers. That is why I spat on that Muslim. Like I'm spitting on your entire human race too. Deinen Mutter Puta! Deinen Mutter Kuva! Deinen Children, deinen Kindern auch Puta! Deinen Politicians Puta! Deinen Bill Gates Puta! Deinen Obama Puta! Deinen Trump Puta! Deinen Putin Puta! Deinen Zelensky Puta! Deinen Biden Puta! Alles deinen human race Puta! Rapists, men and women, I have been surviving you since 30 years. I am not crazy. You think you can make me act? You think you can make me act crazy? You think by now I will be a drug addict? You think by now I will be a drunkard? You think by now I will fucking jump from 10-story building? But the good news is, Umbato Swiss, yeah, Adora, Mirikena Wachachaka Gota. My name mentioned in any room shakes the roof. Like tornado and tsunami, earthquake put together. You will fuck your puta children. You had somebody inside the car call me puta. Your mothers are puta. Your children are puta. Your fathers are born pussy puta. Your police puta. Your fuck, look at them, yeah, I'm calling them. Your police puta. Your FBI puta. Your CIA puta. Your churches puta. Your Vatican puta. Your mosque puta. Your Buddhist and Hindu temple puta. Racist human race puta. Sexist, sex addicts, 30 years plus have been surviving you. Men and women rapists. Men and women rapists. Today and today I'm going to give it to you very well. Men and women rapists. I've been surviving you since 1 year old plus. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. White, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. Rapist men and women. I've been surviving you since 1 year old. I'm homeless and jobless because of what? They grabbed me in my ass 4 times in my ass in Berlin, Dutchland. Muslimanish was the first person that grabbed me in my ass. A Muslim pervert. The third month I got to this fucking Berlin, a Muslim grabbed my ass. Followed by some Christian, Australian, Dutch, then you had also some Spanish grab me in my ass. My 4 places of work. I was telling somebody the other day, she told me you would have given them a dirty slap. When they touch you like that, you give them blow in their teeth. I told them, when I do that, they will have the right to want to come and be saying, I'm aggressive. This is why I always warn them. Now, if you try it, I will not only blow you in your teeth, you will go to your grave. Any motherfucker that will ever wish any kind of sexual shit with me, you will go to your grave, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. If you come physically to me, I will take you 6 feet. You will fuck your pussy father's buttholes. For you men, the women, you will lick your smelly mothers. The children, you will fuck your mothers and your children. And your bloodlines too. All of you together, you will fuck your dogs, your mother, your smelly pussy bone fathers, and your animals. All of you, 1 sound, 1 pound. I'm not looking for anybody. I don't want anybody. I don't need anybody. I got me. And this is why you are frustrated. You finished raping me in your Africa. I've told you in the beginning of this video, above 30 times rape. First one, Muslim, raped me more than 10 times, followed by the Christian rapist, followed by the unbeliever, followed by the remaining 3 or 4. I don't know how many men raped me more than 30 times in their pedophile Africa. Ruled by you colonial white, Arabic, and Asiatic devil. I'm talking, people are laughing inside the bus. They are laughing inside the car, laughing at you blacks. You blacks, they are laughing at you and your children. That we continue to be their slave. Look at their lands. See, that gold, everything there come from your black Africa. Let me zoom it for you. I want to, when I'm talking, whether in the bus, in the train, because I want to be lecturing them, for them to know. See, look at it. This is from your black Africa. This is your wealth right there. Pure gold. This is, even if it's not pure, everything here. Look at their land. Look at everything. Well infrastructurized. Your black Africa is gutter. Gutter black Africa. You are following them. So practice pedophilia of raping, stalking, predating that they used to fuck your blood fathers, fuck your black mothers, in cotton farms, in plantation farms, stupid ancestors of the earth. Later you will say they are racist. They are not racist. They are not racist. They are treating you exactly how you deserve to be treated. Slaves and niggers, slaves and monkeys, you will perish under them. Your entire black bloodline, there will be slaves to these devils. There will be slaves to this unrepentant, lost white, Arabic, and Asiatic that you are actually ancestors to. They will use you. They will use you. They will abuse your children like you joined them to do to me. Above 30 times rape, sexual abuse, and assault. Look at me. Look at me. I'm still alive. Still walking and standing. This is why you are miserable. This is why you are pained. You thought by now I will be a molester like you, I'm not. A drunkard like you, I'm not. A sexist like you, I'm not. A predator like you, I'm not. A manipulator like you, I'm not. A drug addict like you, I'm not. Miserability like you, I'm not. Rejected pedophiles like you, I am not. This is why you are miserable. You have not started, but you blacks, you will suffer excessively. You will suffer in a very special way. They will come to your black Africa. They will fuck your black children there. They will fuck them in the mouth. They will fuck them in the asses, in private mansions, like they love to do. The same way that they transported your black fathers in trains, transported them in ships as slaves to Europe. Now you are the one trafficking your own children. To Dubai to fuck dogs, to Europe for money, for crumble money. They will continue to fuck you blacks. They will continue to milk you. They will continue to manipulate you, give you hand signs. They will be using hand signs, leg signs, head signs to control your children, control your black children with candies. Fuck them in the mouth, fuck them in the asses like they've done to me since I was 1 year old plus with this your generational pandemic. You are looking at a survivor of above 30 times rape, sexual abuse and assault from men and women. Your black children, they will testify. You say you don't want to have sense? You want to be practicing colonial masters, rapists, pandemic? Your black children will testify. In a very special way, your black children will testify. You will never forget me. In a hurry. You want to be portraying me as a bad person. You want to be portraying me. You think you can portray me as a mad person? My truth, you can never say it. You can never close my truth. I will tell you truth that will hurt your butt till you die. I will tell you truth that will keep you frustrated till you die. My peace, my happiness, my joy, my self-sufficient love, you can all never attain it. And let me close this video real quick. You see, you Dutch people, Deutschen, Personen, Dutch. I've been coming to Deutschland since 2013 because of my love for Deutschland. When I tell people I want to come to Deutschland or learn Deutsch, oh Adora, du bist crazy, du bist krank, aber Deutsch ist nicht süß, du kannst nicht Deutsch sprechen, du kannst andere Sprache sprechen, aber Deutsch ist blöd, Deutsch ist das und das und das. I didn't listen to anybody. My love for Deutschland has always been here. Like when people ask me, where is your favorite city? I don't have a favorite city. But I especially love Deutschland, like I love a lot of other places too. Italy has never been where I wanted to be. Italy is for good life, for holiday, for Urlaub, La Bella Vita. But when you don't work, you can't do La Bella Vita in Italy. You have to work to eat. Man no work, man no chop. I was in Italy for 1 decade. They caged my jobs there. That I was eating from hand to mouth. That 15 years in Europe, you have used me to do caricature of mental abuse, financial abuse, rape and sexual abuse from men and women for 15 years. Italy gave me 10 pure years of it. The other 5 years now is between France and Germany. I calculated the other day. It's Adora, I have worked for a year. Let me close this video. Because I need to talk to Dutchland specially. Because if I leave this Dutchland, if Adora, I leave this Dutchland. If I leave Dutchland, a land that I came to because of my love for Dutchland, because you have some Muslim, bomb pussy, terrorist, Tokai menen, low self-esteem, that couldn't stand their land, that came here to be controlling Berlin. That 4 times I have been sexually assaulted. 4 good times I have been sexually assaulted, abused in this Dutchland. And you Deutsch, you are watching. That these 4 times sexual abuses and assault led to me being jobless and homeless. I've even had somebody told me, when they touch your ass or grab you like that, blow their teeth off. And I told the person, I said, no, back then, those 4 times, I didn't do that. Because I was still observing the things I was observing. I was observing the things I was observing because I wanted to know if what I know now was true. And anytime I call out their rapist, sex addict behavior, they close my contract. Imagine a colleague will touch my house. I'm not your mother. I'm not your born pussy father. If you want sexual attraction behavior, you go to your mom. You go to your fathers. You go to your born pussy children. Not me, born or unborn. When they touch my ass, I tell them no. Then I report them to the whether HRO or maybe to the bosses. They close my contracts. Oh, Adora, we love you. We like you, the way you walk, but we cannot work with you anymore. Why? Because your workers touch my ass. I said no. They close my contract 4 times. 4 times in this Dutchland. This is why I'm homeless and jobless. Don't enter my video, Vic. This is why I'm homeless and jobless. 4 times sexual abuses in Dutchland. And you are all watching. If Adora, I leave Dutchland because of the homelessness that comes from sexual abuses. If I leave this Dutchland, your entire Dutchland and Dutch people and all the Muslim pedophiles controlling this Berlin, you will all never know peace. In a very special, worst way. I promise you, with the last drop of my blood. Today is 12th of August, 2024. I am not a tool for your pedospele. Ich bin nicht dein Tool für deinen Spele, für deinen pädophilen Spele, stalker predator Spele, sex addict sexy Spele. Ich bin nicht dein Tool. If I leave this Dutchland because of you and your behavior of making me homeless from 4 times sexual abuses and assault from my working place that I stood up against, if I leave this Dutchland,